There are moments where you need confidence right now, not tomorrow, not after 6 months of working on yourself, right now, before you walk into that room, before that conversation starts, before you have to say the thing you've been terrified to say. I've been in those moments more times than I can count. And for years, I had nothing, no tools, no reset button, just white knuckling my way through and hoping nobody noticed how uncomfortable I was. Then I found these, and they work fast. Not because they're magic, because they're backed by how the brain actually operates under pressure. Use even 2 of them before your next high-stakes moment, and you will feel the difference before you've said a single word. Trick 1. Slow your breathing down for 60 seconds. Me discovering this was almost annoyingly simple. When you're nervous, your breathing gets shallow and fast, and shallow, fast breathing tells your nervous system that something is wrong, which makes you more nervous, which makes your breathing worse. It's a loop that most people don't know they're in. Breaking it is straightforward. Breathe in for 4 counts, hold for 4, out for 4. Do that for 60 seconds. This directly activates the parasympathetic nervous system, the part of your brain responsible for calm. Your heart rate drops, your thoughts slow down, your body stops reading the situation as a threat, and you walk in feeling like a completely different person than you were 60 seconds ago. Trick 2. Expand your body for 2 minutes before you walk in. I used to hunch in hallways before scary moments, arms crossed, making myself small, and that posture was feeding my anxiety without me realizing it. Here's what I do now instead. 2 minutes before anything high stakes, in a bathroom, a stairwell, my car, I stand tall, take up space, roll my shoulders back, and just breathe. Big posture, open chest, chin level. Your body and brain talk to each other constantly. When your body signals openness and size, your brain responds with chemicals that make you feel more in control. It sounds too simple. Trick 3. Recall exactly what you are walking in there to give. Most people walk into scary situations thinking about what they might lose. What if they judge me? What if I mess up? What if it goes wrong? And that focus on loss puts the brain in a defensive state. Tight, careful, small. Me flipping that question changed everything. Instead of what could go wrong, I asked myself, what am I bringing into this room? What do I actually have to offer right now? A skill, a perspective, a solution, something real. That one mental shift moves the brain from defensive to purposeful. And a purposeful person walks differently than a defensive one, stands differently, speaks differently. That shift happens in seconds and the effect is immediate. Trick 4. Say your own name to yourself in 3rd person. This one sounds strange, I know. But research has consistently shown that self-talk in 3rd person, literally saying your own name in your head rather than using I, creates instant psychological distance from your anxiety. Instead of I'm so nervous right now, your brain hears he's nervous right now or she's nervous right now. That small distance lets you observe the feeling instead of being consumed by it. Myself using this for the first time before a presentation, I felt the anxiety shift from something happening to me into something I was watching from one step back. And from that one step back, I could actually function. It feels weird for about 3 seconds, then it just works. Trick 5. Make one micro decision right before you enter. This last one is the one I use every single time without exception. Right before I walk into anything that makes me nervous, I make one tiny, deliberate choice. How I'm going to stand, what my first words will be, how slowly I'm going to speak, something small and completely within my control. Here's why it works. Anxiety lives in uncertainty and everything that might happen that I can't control. But the moment I anchor myself to one thing I have decided, one thing that is already done before it starts, the uncertainty shrinks because I am no longer walking in empty-handed. I have already made a move, and that feeling of already being in motion is one of the most powerful confidence triggers the brain has access to. Final truth. Confidence in the moment is not about having no fear. It's about having something to do with the fear. A breath to take, a posture to hold, a question to ask yourself, a name to say, a decision to make. These 5 tricks give you exactly that. 5 things to do with the feeling instead of just sitting inside it. Use them and walk in like you were always supposed to be there. Because you were. Subscribe, more coming every week.